It's in progress. Well, not anymore. Well, I guess it is.
I guess Chart's not coming.
No,
No, I guess it wasn't him,
So-
somebody saw it coming in.
Bill, Frank, Larry, Lynn, Helen, Tom, and me. So it's kind of a small group.
And Bob on the,
And Bob, yeah, and Bob is
all right, Bob.
at home and turned some photos in, and so we're glad to have you here, Bob.
I'm glad to be here.
We don't, for anybody that watches this, it's not here, there was a part of the meeting that we were talking about changing the meeting date from every other Tuesday to, at the minimum, change the meetings from the first and third or the second and fourth Tuesdays. When we do it every other Tuesday, there are some people that are having problem making it. So be thinking about that option. If you have any problems with 1 and 3 or 2 and 4. The other thing that could happen, just an idea, would be the same thing, 1 and 3 or 2 and 4, but move the meeting to Wednesday. A couple of the folks today here, some problems with Wednesday, so that option may come off of as it will disappear as an option. But be thinking about it, get in touch with me, Frank, anybody else that can convey the information if you can't be here next time. So, any other announcements?
Oh, yeah, I had put out that listing to everybody. Thank you, Larry. I put out that listing to everybody of the slots we have, plus to the right, there are ones that we haven't used. So if nobody has any suggested changes, just go with the way I have them in here. I put that out on the Gmail account after the last meeting. Tom, did you get it?
I did, thank you, Frank. Thank you
Okay.
for your extra attention,
We
thank
have
you.
on here for December 30th, colors. We did favorite color before.
Before.
Is that different enough? I don't know, just a thought. Maybe it's fine.
Let's see, that's on the 30th, so I'm just looking at what's on the list that we haven't put in there. Oh, how about put in unexpected? All right, I'll make that change.
Yikes, I
And-
think I withdraw my
Only Tom will do that one well.
Colors.
Oh, there's a great one.
And what I did too was every other, we put in open. There is no challenge
Yes.
subject, which everybody seemed to agree to.
Yeah, it's not don't bring any pictures, but just, it's hoovery.
Let's see what you got.
Yeah, let's see what you got. What's on your mind that day?
Group decision to not go back any further in our archives than say a year, maybe, or 2.
Okay.
And try to,
Keep it so that we're using our cameras.
Good
yeah,
point there.
that's a good thought, because I've been bad.
I've been bad
I've been
too.
terrible one with that too.
I've been so bad I haven't, so, just a thought.
Well, maybe we could penalize by saying that if you are going to go back into the archives, you can only submit one. Only one.
Well, what about if you go back in the archives, you can just bring lunch?
Yeah. Coffee might not have heard that.
Or
If
you can bring chocolates.
yeah, if you go into the archives, you have to bring lunch for everybody.
Uh-oh.
That's right, so you bought so many, you're clear for the rest of the year.
You're something sober.
Okay,
We'll go next year.
we don't really have a very long agenda, but let's get started. We may have some time at the end to talk about other things.
One reminder of the date that we're gonna have refreshments after the meeting?
Yeah, typically I sent out, please people let me know, and I didn't hear anything back, except for Susan. Susan was up for it, so
I responded,
what's that?
I responded.
Yeah, okay, everybody here, who would be there on the?
But everybody put their hands up.
Okay, so we're gonna just go ahead with it, and I'll just get that little platter of the sandwiches.
Yeah.
Just for 15 people, that's it.
Yeah,
And everybody else can just bring something small.
okay, and
I'll
then
get some cider.
the 16th of December, which
day?
is 16th.
16, okay.
Yeah, Bob, the code we're using for the meetings continues through the end of the year, so just
Got it.
use that same thing that you did today. So,
Okay.
all right, I'm gonna try to get the photos up.
John's gonna eat the rest of it.
No.
Take one of every shape there.
Put it in the office, it will be gone.
Don't leave them in front of me.
Oops. Let me get to full, and I'm not sharing yet, so let me get up to full and,
This morning I had raw almonds, and then you put candy in front of me.
come on. There's always something. They threw another curve at me today with something that had related to my speaker. Okay. Share.
There we go.
And get rid of those things at the bottom. All right. Larry's up.
That's a billboard.
Nice.
What?
I say that's a billboard.
That's right,
Oh, yes, okay.
the stacking.
It's a nice one.
Any place you
Very
go,
good
you can
picture.
fill.
Where is it?
That's in South Carolina. And
In your vacation of 1964?
that was 2 weeks ago. So we went to, my brother-in-law took us to a hiking area, and on the side of you can see the railroad track on the left-hand side. Well, it was an old, train station there at one time, and it's a hiking trail it's really a very nice one, and so there's some buildings along the side, and you can see one of them on the right, and it was an open building with sold all these different things.
Did you say it was in South Carolina?
Yeah,
Okay,
near Greenville.
okay, nice area.
That's a good one.
I like that one.
Okay, except. Yeah, I find the railroad track to be more interesting than that building, which I can't quite,
Oh, okay.
which I can't quite make out any character from. So I would have, I like how you put it on the third,
Yeah.
but if you put it on the other third, I could have seen more of the railroad track, which might have been more interesting than the building.
Yeah, that's true, but that's the shot I took.
Yeah, right, I know the feeling.
Next time you're there.
Yeah, okay.
Well, digital is cheap, take a bunch of them. And that gets back to the idea of, a lot of times there's a suggestion that you get in close. And I've started doing more long shots because the noise is gone. The lenses are better. And if you get back, you've got more choice of where you're going to crop. Right. But that's just me. So.
Well, you people with good cameras, big cameras, can do that, and I love to do that. That's my thing. Is look for pictures inside pictures.
Yeah.
But with my camera, I find that I'm working on a thing now, and from a shot I did at the aquarium this summer, and I got in so close on one fish that it's like 300 kilobytes or something. I can't. So anyway, under those circumstances, I wish I had a bigger camera.
Yeah. So is the problem getting in, why couldn't you gotten farther back? Because when you zoomed in, it was too small?
It gets so small.
And Affinity doesn't have a ramp up for,
Yes, Affinity does, I mean, you can do it in Affinity, but it's not very good, but when I upscale it, it changes the quality of the image.
okay,
So that it becomes a totally different look.
yeah,
If you, like, for example, if I do it 8 times, which I would want to do, and if it's 200, I would want to do it by 8, multiply it by 8.
That's too much.
The picture winds up
Yeah.
looking very, very.
yeah, understood. Or some would say, gotcha.
So it's a trade-off of my having a really nice little small camera, but I don't get the pixels that y'all get.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, good picture. And the next one is Larry's as well. Let me get rid of this. Come on. What's going on? There we go.
I was hoping that Chuck would be here, because he would appreciate this, but that's the reason I took it. It's not a billboard, but it could be billboard-ish. But this is in Johnson Park in Raleigh. They have a really nice trail that's about 4 miles, and it's paved, which is really cool. But there are a lot of bicyclists that ride this trail, and there are a lot of steep hills, and it's something.
Looks like they got a lot of curves in there too.
Yeah, curvy and steep. The problem with walking on trails in parks today, and we found this to be true in around Greenville, people have electric bikes,
Oh, man.
and they fly.
Yeah.
I mean, and
Or
if they're
fall
going
down.
downhill, they can do 25 miles an hour. And if you're walking, and they're not doing pass on the right thing or pass on the left anymore, you have to hear them coming.
Yeah.
And there's no little bells anymore. And I mean, you just take your chances. But we were on a trail that was actually blind through a tunnel. And we really had to watch ourselves, because these guys were flying through there, with those big wheels. Anyway, I thought Chuck would be here, so I
Antagonize him.
That's all.
Was there any chance to get on an angle to also show the path?
I tried that, but it didn't look, it looked like the sign was pushed over. So I just said, I'll just do it straight. That's it.
And this one, the crop doesn't need to be very close, because you'd lose the environment if you chop too much of it off. So, and there's some fuzziness in the back, which is good too. So
on across the trail, is there one with the slope going up?
It could be. But going down is the most dangerous.
yeah. You lose control or go over the handlebars.
Right. Yeah.
All right.
So that's all I have.
Yeah, good. Well,
Who's next?
they were both good,
Thank you.
Larry. Tom.
Tom.
Oh,
So this is taken at the only place I ever take pictures. Chatham Mills. Yeah, I've been really not doing a very good job lately, but Alice said, "Oh, look at that sign," and I said, "Oh, shoot, I didn't even see it." And I said, "This will be perfect for my."
No, come on, Tom. You put that in there.
No, she saw it.
How did
She
you
saw
get the bird to pull it?
Oh, up there. Yeah, so I was looking at it and I was thinking, well, this is nice, but there's, it's just a picture of a sign, so, and I thought, and my friend told me about this phrase that he saw on a bar in Chicago. That is, I just think beautiful, free beer tomorrow.
That's cool.
No, that's tomorrow. Anyway, I thought, oh, I don't know.
Well, this
I
is,
just thought it would be good to have something else, another element besides a sign. So then I thought, well, what about my little sign, free beer tomorrow? And I thought, yeah, but where? And I thought, well, it'd have to be in the sky. And I thought, well, but it's in the sky. I mean, how's it a sign in the sky? And I thought, well, it's one of those signs that they pull behind airplanes. And then I thought, well, yeah, but this, if it was a bird, it'd be funnier. So,
That's right.
and so I went on, and one of the nice things about Affinity is that it has a built-in access to Pixabay, which is free photographs.
Oh, okay.
So I clicked over on the Pixabay and I put in, show me a funny bird. And it showed me thousands of birds. And I thought well, pelican, that'd be kind of funny. And so by the way, Mike, it's a beautiful photograph. I wish I had gotten the guy's name to give him credit, but if you could zoom in on that bird, it's a beautiful photograph.
Oh, yeah. Like a big, on this one.
It's really a beautiful,
Wow.
beautiful image. So then I had to figure out, okay, well, how to make that thing, so I worked on it.
How'd you do the string?
I think he hand did it because it's a little wavy.
Right, well, I wanted it to look like a cartoon, I didn't want.
Yeah.
So but when I freehanded it, it didn't look good. So what I did was I made a perfectly straight line that was extremely narrow, that showed me where to go. And then I drew over it by hand, so that it would be straight, but not
Perfect,
mechanical.
yeah.
Not perfect, right? Anyway, it was fun.
I love your creativity.
Yeah, we should all be that way.
That's great.
Very nice. That is one I would print for sure.
Where is the sign? I go to that place all the time.
Yeah, it's the back of, I don't know.
Oh, in the back where you like to go.
No, it's right where you park to go into the store.
It'll look like a regular sign up.
Yeah, on the front it said 30-minute limit.
Right. It's the back of a, I think it says, and maybe it's a, what do they
Look
call
for the
it?
pelican next time. If it's hovering over, you know where it is.
It might be the back of like a handicap sign or something.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that's very.
Yep, it is.
In that song.
Yeah.
All right, Frank's up. Whoops.
Okay, and last week, for Thanksgiving, we went up to Lenox, Massachusetts. And I went out one morning to try and get some shots, some of the.
Shots of photos or shots
Well, I
of,
saw this, and the reason why I like this sign, it's for this little liquor store, for beer and wine and liquor, but it's also a redemption center, so you have a choice to make. Do you wanna go and consume alcohol, or get redeemed? So I know what he's saying, he'll redeem bottles, but I just like the fact that it had the redemption center on it.
First one and then the other.
That's right, or you can go in and get both. You can go in and have your drink, and then visit and have your time with God and get redeemed. That's right. Any other things that, any bad habits you have, you can get taken care of.
yeah.
That's excellent.
But this was like just coming into the town of Lee, and we're just riding along, and I was riding with my cousin, and I yelled, "Stop!" He turned around and went back, and I got out, and I got it. The only thing I did do was I just grabbed it, and there was a car right down there in the lower right that I took out, because it just took away from me.
That's so fun.
Lee, is that in the Berkshires?
Yeah. Right near Lenox,
Oh,
Lee,
yeah.
Lenox, Stockbridge, the three towns up there.
That is so sharp and clear.
Yeah,
Excellent.
Is that with your camera or?
that was with my Canon 90D, and that was taken, it was taken on the 29th. The Canon 90D was 40 millimeters, 1/200th of a second, ISO 100 and f9. And the only thing I did was I just cropped it a bit and then took out that truck that was down there, or car, down in the corner. Other than just, you know, up the clarity a little bit and things like that, so a few minor adjustments.
So,
And I tried that,
so that the parking lot is empty,
Yeah.
does that mean nobody drinks up there?
Well,
Nobody needs-
No, he went at 8 in the morning.
it was like right over here, so I don't know what that other store was. But I tried using those techniques on that video you put out. It does pay off. Yeah, it does a nice job, except for the next picture. And this one, we were driving from there out to, we took the boys out to see the Hall of Fame. And as we were riding along at the corner, I saw that sign going, but I pulled my camera around and I just got it, but there was too much motion in it. So, and actually this was improved because I ran this through this highest level on Topaz to get it, to sharpen it up. And it came out okay. Some of the words are better off than others, but I just like, oh, nice, a nice cannabis store. I like the way they wrote it, canna, and then somebody wrote in this.
Well, having to be a little blurry-eyed is not bad.
That's right. Well, I figured, well, this is what happens after you've been consuming it.
Had experience with that, have you?
Then you gotta go to the redemption center.
That's right. Then you go back and get some alcohol from that redemption center.
What does that say? What's that?
Okay, right.
It-
After
Bless
dispensary.
Oh,
Something new.
I think it says be there. It was
Oh.
Something you,
I don't know that I can,
Also, too, we started, it was a 2-hour ride.
It's BU.
No, BU.
you.
We ran into a big snowstorm as we were driving, so it was, it wasn't really amounting to too much, but it was windy and it was blowing across the road. It was tough driving out there. But it was fun, it was fun. Whoop.
whoops, oh, the battery may died.
Yeah, I got the
It's
red
all
light on.
gone. It was low to start with.
Oh, yeah. It's a battery sign is but
Well-
yeah, that was, like I said, I was in a car and I just saw it to the right. And that was also taken with the Canon 90D at 170 millimeter and 1/160th of a second at 5.6 and ISO 3200 because it was pretty dark outside.
One other thing, what was the speed that you're traveling while you're out?
Yeah. We
Well, we
were,
did this at 15
because this
miles
wasn't
an
on the
hour.
highway, we had gotten off the highway and because it's weird to go from Lenox to Cooperstown. You go on 90 and then on the Northway 87, but you get right off and it's just one back road all the way, which was interesting. And that's where we got hit because we went up high and then down into town. So that's why we had the snow blowing across there.
Mike, did we lose Bob?
No, I just got our photos off the,
Okay.
or our,
What is a dispensary?
Okay.
Anybody know what a dispensary is?
I'm sorry, what's that?
What is a dispensary?
it's a distributor.
A distributor, they said
Distributed Cannabis.
cannabis. Marijuana.
Yeah, but why doesn't it say, oh, you're supposed to just imagine that you know what canna
Well,
is?
from what I understand, if you look at it, it's behind the sign and down the hill. You go down there and I assume it's medical cannabis, I don't know. You know,
Yeah.
I don't know what the.
But why wouldn't they say cannabis provisions? Because it's not legal or something?
I don't know.
Well, I don't know about Massachusetts. You can, there's a distributor or a store right down in Chapel Hill.
Yeah,
You can buy it. And I think up there, I don't know if you can, it's gotta be for medical reasons, or you can just go in and buy it, or whatever you
I
want.
think it's legal in Massachusetts.
Hello.
this is the Drug Enforcement Conference.
That's right.
DEA.
Well, I wondered, I mean, it's not a town called Canna, right?
No, maybe it is a joke, and it's,
I think it was an
Had
attention
had
getter.
provisions, meaning like a general store, and somebody wrote BIS on it.
So it's legal in Massachusetts.
It is legal, okay.
I thought so.
I think it was
Maybe on the way home, I should have gone to the store just to confirm what it was.
I missed
I've
out.
got to believe that the store actually did the BIS and everything, just to catch.
Yeah, I think so too.
Get people to,
But it's still a great picture and a great,
Maybe there's something about advertising that you can't advertise in a certain sort of way.
Yeah.
And so they made it look like fake.
somebody else did it.
Right, I'm sorry.
All right. Bob, I don't know if you're still hearing us.
I'm here. I am.
Okay, well, I changed the battery went bad on the microphone, so we'll try to get through to you. Okay, next up, Bill. Why is this giving me trouble? There we go.
Bring us back.
There's your bird.
There's my guy.
There's your bird.
It was around.
Bring us back.
Is that your salt and sea thing?
That's the Salton Sea. So this goes back 3 years, so I owe 5 lunches. But the chocolate's gonna have to do. Yeah, this is, just one of the signs that's out on Bombay Beach. And you can see the elevation being minus 236
So I
feet.
didn't see them. So the bird is a wooden bird that's
Yeah.
part of the sign, okay.
Right. And the big thing is that over the past couple decades, there's been so many projects or plans to try to revive the Salton Sea.
Mm-hmm.
But this is just one of the art installations that they put out there, just like what we saw at our last meeting where it was the swings at the water and
Yeah, right,
all these
right.
different things. So,
Why did it dry up?
because
Oh, hey,
Microphone issues.
we were looking for the round one, Andrew, the round one that sits on the table.
Oh, yeah, it's like a
It's
little disc.
gone.
That one.
And
Yeah.
that the battery.
It's okay, it's okay.
Do you want it? I know where it is.
Well, at this point, no, it's fine, Andrew. Thank you, though.
I'm sorry.
And we're a small enough group that we're talking loudly, I hope.
You're
They just
talking.
have one person on Zoom, so.
Yeah.
Sorry, Zoom person.
I can hear you all.
Uh,
Anyway,
bummer.
Thank-
Forgive the interruption.
thanks for coming in.
I put a new battery in it.
Oh, all right, well, we have
Thank you, that helps.
rock and roll. Appreciate it.
Yeah, that's you're right.
Here, you want that? Yeah, so, there've been projects and plans to try to, get this taken care of, but they don't have enough water coming into the sea to, keep it from being so, salinated, and it's just become so toxic right now. So, they're thinking about building canals that would bring water into the sea, bring it back up to the higher levels again, reduce the salination levels and.
Where does the water come from? Where, up in the mountains and just fed down?
Well, unfortunately, some of what gets fed into this also comes off the agricultural areas. So also pesticides and
Yeah.
runoff and things like that.
Oh.
So they've talked about these big projects, because Sunny Bono was big on the Salton Sea. They have a Sunny Bono Wildlife Center there,
Okay.
but nobody's really ever been willing to come up with money to save it.
Okay.
But the downside is as it continues to evaporate the water and it gets more toxic, everything that's been left on the shoreline is toxic. And people are getting a huge amount of issues with asthma, with cancers and things like that, because now all that toxin, when the winds come, it blows around. Actually, I put something on the Chapel Camera Club Facebook page, and somebody come in and says, you may not want to go there because it's dangerous,
Because of this, yeah.
but, yeah.
Long-term
being there 4
exposure,
days,
yeah.
So I like the, so it's a minus 236 feet. When I was at Death Valley, it was like a negative 191, so at that point.
This may be the earth after a while if we're not careful,
Yeah,
seriously.
because the Salton Sea was created by an engineering project that went bad back in 1905.
Uh-huh.
And water ran from that project for 2 years and filled up this basin, which was below sea level.
Yeah.
And that's why it was filled up. And it is huge. I mean, it was 35 miles across.
So it wasn't natural.
Yeah.
The sea, it wasn't a natural place for there to be water.
Water came down from the Colorado, some engineering project, and kept flowing in there until they could stop it. It took 2 years to stop the flow.
Yeah, how far is this from Palm Springs?
Oh, less than an hour.
Okay.
You just go due south, because Salton Sea was known as the Palm Springs South.
Oh, yeah.
Because in the 50s and 60s, the Rat Pack would be there, Beach Boys, there was fishing, there was boating, there was golfing.
Oh.
Yeah, it was a big thing.
It was a big resort area.
Then in the 70s and 80s, when all of a sudden water started evaporating
Interesting.
and everything happened, and yeah.
Bill, these pictures you took out there are just extraordinary.
Yeah.
Have you thought about, well, I'm sure you have, doing a whole little essay / book about,
Yeah.
you have so many photographs that are so beautiful.
Well, I'm going back there next Thursday.
Oh, yeah.
And what I'm doing is looking at some of the images that I never processed because they weren't really.
Yeah.
And I'm going back hoping that I've learned over the past 3 years.
Yeah.
And maybe I can come back with something a little more of what I would call creative.
Well, shoot with the idea that it's going to be something else.
Yeah, because this Bombay Beach, it's constantly changing.
Yeah.
The artists that are out there
Yeah.
that will take one thing out, put a different thing in.
Are there books, have you seen photo books about, because, I mean, it's a natural, man, those are
Oh,
beautiful.
it's beautiful. There's a lot of YouTube videos out there.
Yeah.
And some of the people that are out there, some people might consider them scary because they're out there for the freedom, because this whole area used to be a Marine base. And after the Marines left, they took all the buildings out, but they left all the slabs. So one area is called Slab City. And the whole thing is, when it was turned over, it could never be used for commercial purposes. So people have been able to go out there, take their RVs, park it on the slab, and stay there the rest of their lives. No taxes, no, really no law enforcement.
Who owns the land?
I don't know if they.
Probably still the government.
It might be the state of California.
Yeah, maybe it's Salem.
And there's no running water, there's no electricity.
Truly
So,
off the grid.
so these people who are out here are really kind of hardcore.
Yeah.
Well, and they're waiting for aliens too, aren't they?
Not so
I'm
much.
sure some of them,
I think they're just trying to stay away from,
my old girlfriend.
some of them are starting to stay away from the law.
Looking for aliens.
So how far do they have to go to get potable water?
Sometimes they have trucks come in and bring them in. Because I remember when we had a cistern back in the days when we lived in Kentucky, where you know, have somebody come and bring in 300 gallons of water and put it in your cistern. And most of the RVs and the buildings out there all have solar panels on them. So this one place in East Jesus, which is a huge art installation of garbage turned into art. And they finally got their solar panels so they could keep it cool enough so that it wouldn't be 125 degrees in the building in the summertime. Because there's one guy there in East Jesus that lives there full-time, and there's two people that come from Eugene, Oregon, just during the winter when it's like 70s.
Okay.
So, yeah, they're so creative. I mean, every Saturday night, they have this get-together where people who play instruments get together, and people are just dancing. If you look at it on YouTube,
Yeah.
it's an amazing place. It really is.
Yeah.
Question though, what time of day, the lighting on that one makes it? What time of day was it, and did you do anything to
let's
make
Let's see, the
it?
sun was going down, so it was,
Golden hour.
yep.
All right.
And this is the Bombay Beach Drive-In.
Drive into what?
Well, a drive-in theater. See
I get that.
But the city stars have been waiting for this movie to start.
For a long
I
time.
see a lot of skeletons in there. Yeah.
There's a Nash in there.
Oh, yeah, there's Nash's, there's Volkswagen buses.
Metropolitan.
Metropolitan, yep,
This one out here, I think was the Maverick.
yes.
The one right in the foreground.
Yeah, there's a Pinto in there. I mean,
Well, the interesting art part is the fence.
oh, yeah.
Maybe you could put a film in on the screen, Bill.
I think they do. Now, up in the
No, I
very,
mean,
up in the
in
very
post.
front there, there's actually a row of seats looking up. And I think they've used it before.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know how they did it or so, but, and all around here are old, sometimes often dilapidated homes. But you can walk through them, and they'll have things hanging from the ceilings, different kind of art and stuff, or they'll have graffiti on the walls. It's just,
Amazing.
Amazing place.
Welcome back in time.
yeah. And we get to spend considerable amount of time at these places with the workshop that I go with.
Yeah.
But there's certain areas that he won't go. And that's why sometimes I just like to go out there
Yeah.
by myself.
Explore by yourself.
Yeah, because you can go, in the East Jesus, they have a library. You know, bring one, take one.
Uh-huh.
But it's just this old dilapidated building with maybe 1,000 books inside of it. They just make do with what they have out there. It's amazing.
Well, I can't say it makes me want to go, but it seems like a really interesting place.
Oh, it's,
Photography, yeah.
Bring back some other ones.
It looks a little like, when they used to build these fake villages, and then they would set off the nuclear bombs, it looks like a test site,
Right.
doesn't it?
Yeah.
A little bit.
Okay, thanks, Bill. And Bob,
Cultural utopia, Disneyland,
yeah,
Agriculture is right.
dystopian Disneyland.
oh, yeah, there's
Who's that?
this is Bob.
Oh,
Okay,
Hey, Bob.
Nice.
yeah.
nice pictures so far, guys. I took this in Carver with my iPhone. I just like the picture, and it's not a billboard, but it's the side of a building, and
It is.
just thought it was a good picture. It was 24 millimeters f 1.78, and I did crop the left end of it. I needed to crop that out, so that was it. It was not far away.
Oh, no. Nice job on that one.
Yeah, the
Good.
colors are gorgeous.
Yeah.
Good.
And I was trying to change the size of it, Bob, and where did you say this is?
Carborough. Hey, if you go down the main street, it's you can see it.
Hmm.
It's it's just the side of a building.
My wife used to work there, Bob.
Yeah.
Volunteer, and when she was there about 3-4 years ago, they were serving 500 meals a day to kids. Now they're up to 1,000,
Wow.
and I'm afraid it's going to be a big push because of what's going on with the
Yeah.
feds with regard to food stamps. So it's a warehouse that they had purchased, and it's a much bigger location. They had a small store on Weaver Street, a small little building, and they had so much food on so many shelves in the store that the weight crashed in the floor. So they had to leave that site. And then they moved to another site. This is the third site they've had.
Wow.
But they feed 1,000 kids. It's amazing.
Wow. Good.
Well, nice picture and
Good.
really nice to hear the background for it.
Yeah.
Yeah. I thought this one was a little ironic because the back of the car has got a dent underneath. It says I hope something good happens to you today. Evidently, something bad happened to them at some point.
And the plates from New Jersey.
That's right, New Jersey plates.
That figures.
Yeah. So, and that again was with my iPhone, and so it was a little dented up, but
Good
it
job.
made, yeah, good.
Oh, Bob, when was that taken?
Uh, Probably, let's see, it was last weekend. Yeah, it was just last weekend.
Oh, okay, good.
So which came first, the bumper sticker or the dent?
Oh, I don't know. It's a good question. You know,
I think the
I,
bumper sticker came first.
Yeah.
yeah, probably, but
The
then,
Majoizy.
yeah, I don't know if bumper sticker came first and then the car got dented. The words are pretty clear. Yeah, so maybe the bumper sticker came last. I don't know. I don't. I'm not gonna. I won't lose any sleep over this.
Good.
Thanks, Bob.
Yep. No, that's good.
Now, I don't know if you remember last time we met, but there was a photo, I think was it Susan's, that I swore was there, but it was gone.
Yes.
It's just happened again.
Oh,
So I need to get out of this. It's Lynn's.
Okay, just lose it.
No, I'm not going to do that. So hopefully I don't lose Bob. I can't do, please don't let this be gone. Okay, you're still there.
I just.
Yep.
I got home, I didn't,
I need to get in my mail.
I got 6s and 7s.
I need to get into the one from,
See, now we got the 3 words, where the holiday's coming up.
It's yesterday.
oh, didn't think there was, I guess it's other stuff that,
There it is.
so. I don't, let me try to get this as a full picture.
Where is it?
And
Licking Road, Lick Log Road. Oh, 315 miles.
well, it's still coming up. It's still coming up as blank. No, it isn't. It came down,
That's at the bottom.
it's at the very bottom.
Yeah.
So
Somebody just moved over.
let me get this up. Oh, come on. And share it. That should be down here someplace.
Green arrow above the,
Yeah, it was, yeah. And where is she? There she is. Okay, Bob, are you seeing American flag?
I am.
Okay.
Great.
Well, no.
This is another one that the light
Yeah.
is so excellent.
really?
The light to me makes it.
There we go.
Taken that at noon and it would have been, but it's perfect now with the shadows and the.
It's probably evening, and we wouldn't have been up early enough for it to be sunrise. This is at Sunset Beach,
Oh, okay.
and this is out on the pier there. And I took it with my phone. I tried taking it with my camera, which I had with me. And maybe I had it set on HDR, and that was the problem, because it was windy and the flag was moving. So by taking it with my phone, it stopped the flag. So I didn't write down any of that stuff, because it's all so nebulous anyway. But there was a blue chair in the lower right, and I cropped that out. I thought that was distracting. But
Beautiful.
anyway,
The
It's
light
like the
makes,
light
like you,
climbs the pole.
yeah, yeah.
Beautiful.
what did you say?
I said, to me, it looks like the light climbs up the pole.
Oh,
Just perfect.
No, that is nice. So you, what does that say? You're, what, 130 miles to Charleston?
that was where we met the man from New York, right, Mike?
Yes,
He said he had a condo there and he had one for like 20 years and he never sends pictures of the place that involved him in the picture. So he asked Mike to take his picture.
no, he asked us,
Okay.
and I couldn't talk her into do it because she's the portrait person. So he didn't get the picture he really wanted, but
That's not true. So
he
Mike
was,
took the picture and emailed it to him a few days later.
yeah.
I don't know if you ever heard back.
Oh, yeah, he sent me a nice note. He said, now I can prove to my kids that I've been here. So
Anyway, people there are so friendly. Everybody we ran into.
that's a fact, seriously.
It's like a proof of life thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. So this pier is a fishing pier, and it was just always packed with people, all up and down both sides. And at the end of the day, you'd say, well, how'd you do? Well, didn't catch a thing, but they were still out there all day.
Well, and all night. A lot of them come in overnight to fish. So,
They were
Don't go
coming
fishing to
in-
catch fish.
yeah,
We were coming in as we were leaving.
so.
But there was another side of the sign, but I guess that side of this one was better. Anyway, that's my
Beautiful.
picture.
Just
That's
beautiful.
it.
Nice.
Now
They're
there's,
flying pelicans.
That color in the horizon is really beautiful.
well, I had
Put
one,
it into Lightroom and processed it, so,
You did.
yeah, because I shoot raw with my phone.
there's one more that's probably not worth it, but it was mine.
Mike, come on.
I don't know why it got kicked in studio.
So while you're looking for it, did you say you found that picture that Susan, that got lost?
Last time we did, yeah, and I wasn't, I didn't use the best path for it like I did today, but yeah, and I don't,
It's strange how that.
well, and the really strange thing is that I had looked at all of these, and then today it disappeared. Sometimes it doesn't occur because of the .jpeg or whatever it is. Some of those don't come through, but I've been able to fix that, but I didn't know there was an issue. I don't think I'm sharing this, and I don't want Bob to miss this terrific photo.
So you'll know what kind of vehicle this is?
Now, wait. I gotta find my, what happened to the share stuff?
I love it.
It's at the bottom, you just can't see it. Just need to shrink the image.
Well, but Bob, can you see what's on the screen now?
I can see you and
Yeah. Well, the problem is that I didn't share it, and my little pop-up stuff is not coming up. Well, let me just get out of this.
Things are so ugly. If I had one, I'd sue if I was Toyota.
Really?
Of course, maybe that keeps that one from being set on fire.
I don't know if it's set on fire, if it just ignites, I don't know.
can the group see the
I
picture?
have so much problem with that truck, quote unquote.
Yeah.
I would never park it in a garage at my house, never.
Oh, yeah. Remember how long it took to come out?
Yeah, it's just been a disaster.
I've seen quite a few
Couldn't happen
around,
to a nicer guy.
and most of them seem to have those, what do you call it, sort of, they're completely covered, what do you call that?
Film?
Yeah,
No,
what is it called, Mike? There's a place not far from us who does this.
Yeah.
process. It's basically, yeah, they put
Wrap.
this-
Wrap.
yep,
Yeah, that's it. There you go, there's sheer.
Yeah, that rap guy's right. It's just
see anything now, Bob?
Oh, yeah, Toyota.
Mm-hmm.
That's interesting.
Elon wouldn't like that.
No.
Well, Bob, you realize that's not a Toyota, right?
No.
Bob, it's not a Toyota, it's a Cybertruck.
That's what I thought. I thought, I've never seen Toyota have a truck like that.
Well,
They've got too much sense.
I posted this on Flickr, and somebody's comment, I think it was there, or it was probably on Facebook too, but one of the place or the other, somebody, it wasn't somebody I knew, wrote a message, says, "You do know that's not a Toyota, don't you?" Like, well, duh.
Has anybody been inside this truck at all?
No.
Yeah, I just, it can't be very roomy.
No.
Well, it's absolutely worthless as
Yeah,
a pickup. It's not a truck,
no.
but, and then they tend to catch fire with the doors locked and you can't get out. People have been killed. So
Oh.
there are a lot of people with what's happened with Musk. They're taking the emblems off, the trunk and wherever, and replacing them with something that's just like this.
I was behind a sedan or something the other day, and they had put some bumper sticker over the T on the back. I couldn't get close enough to read what it was. I was dying to see what it said.
Well,
Well, those are great.
Yeah.
did we lose Bob? No, we're
No,
still.
I'm here.
Yeah, I see. I just had to.
Reality.
Well, especially
Oh, that's funny.
Okay, small
to
group.
have you join us.
Yep. Thanks
Yeah,
for
thank
being
you,
here, Bob.
guys. It's good to at least hear everybody.
We'll keep taking pictures.
All right. See you next time.
Bob.
Hey, take care.
Take care. Ending the